Greetings, my wondrous students. This is your classroom, and I'm your instructor, Rockwell Cardwell, KBE. Please applaud. This is going to be a wondrous classroom of first grade. You're all first graders. And this is a great day because we are starting on one of the grandest of lessons, the letter S. Now, S stands for sit down and listen to your superb school teacher and your slightly average school marm as we sublimely soliloquize for you endearingly simple, soft-minded students. Now, if we are to write the letter S, you're going to sort of shape your scrolls like so. Like this. You with me now?
Excuse me? Mr. Rockhard? You're a new student, new student?
What are you doing? Excuse me. What are you doing? You do realize you are interrupting the midst of a lecture. How can you explain irrevocably derailing the art of this precise lecture?
I'm here to be taught by you, Mr. Rockwell Hardwell, ODB? OBE.
Lovely, Ethel. Let's just find your seat now.
It's a bit late now,
It's
isn't
right
it?
here.
Exactly. Rockwell, please.
I said it's a bit late now, isn't it?
She's already in her seat.
Well, I see her going to her seat, and yet the interruption remains with me.
What's even happening?
Terrific. The letter T. Irma, my lovely sister, you know I simply cannot start my day with a confrontation. It was no fault of mine that the simpleton saw fit to completely stupefy me before I could finish my lesson.
That simpleton you're referring to is 6 years old. And besides, some of the parents are starting to voice their concerns about your methods. For example, little Timmy Johnson's mother...
No one gives a tinker's fucking curse for Mrs. Johnson's satisfaction. I am an instructor, not a jester.
Don't pick a fight with me. You'll be on the ground. You certainly won't make it out of this alive. Understood?
Mr. Hardwell? I went home crying after class. My parents sat me down and they said I need to be more assertive about my goals and my feelings. And yesterday, you made me really upset.
Do you have something to do with this? Did you put her up to this?
What? Of course not.
Are you an agent sent here to ruin my morning and possibly my entire life?
Oh, for God's sake, Rockwell.
This is my classroom. This is my classroom, isn't it? Is this my classroom? Or perhaps if I've been dropped on some foreign soil behind enemy lines, I am surrounded on all sides.
What?
Do you have a gun? Are you to kill me? Show me your gun. Where's your gun? Show me your gun. Where's your gun? Where's your gun?
I'm a child.
Enough of this. I shan't suffer this in my educational chamber any longer.
He is a virtuoso.
What's a virtuoso?
You really are an idiot, aren't you? Look, just... I would advise getting in his good graces before he chews you up and spits you out like that Welsh rarebit he ate this morning.
Welsh rabbit?
No. So, just get him an apple as a token of peace and respect.
him an apple. Okay, my parents told me to take control of my interpersonal interactions and mold them. Yeah. Oh, apples. At least I think they are. I don't know how to read. We've only learned the letter S. There it is. I think we can do this. Ah, please. Okay. I don't know this other word though. I feel like it might be important, but we won't worry about that now. We're going to use context clues. So, apples sounds French. French are apples, I think. They certainly look like apples. So this other word, apples are delicious, so I assume this word right here means delicious. You all are in Mr. Hardwell's class. Tell me, which one should I take? Should I take the left apples or the right apples?
The right.
I'm going to take the right apple. Lights?
Silence in the library, please.
Hi, Mr. Hardwell. Just wanted to apologize for yesterday. You have a little bit on your tongue. Anyways, as I was saying, watch it. As I was saying, I was coming to apologize for starting off yesterday with the wrong foot, and I'm giving you this apple as a token of respect and admiration.
It's pronounced admiration, you oaf. Though I do like apples. Many thanks. Please be seated. The lesson is about to begin.
Where's my seat?
For the rest of you students, shut the fuck up. For the rest of you students, today we're moving on to the letter U. With me now, all together, U. Now U is for... Sorry. U is for...
Brother T, are you all right?
I'm fine. I must continue the lesson. U is for... U is...
Oh no! Rock felt sick. I guess those apples weren't really delicious after all.
Where was I? Oh, dear.
You can't go on. You're unconceivably ill, and we have to get you out of here.
Well, I must go on. We were just about to get to the letter W. Oh, I'm fond of W. Oh, bugger all. I suppose we have to admit defeat and cancel this class prematurely. You all receive high marks for this class on my high honor as an instructor.
Oh wow! That apple really made him sick. But it did make him less of a, pardon my language, asshole. Interesting. Wow, Mr. Hartwell, really excited to learn about the number 4 today.
Yes, well, perhaps you will learn on Monday.
Monday? Class is canceled again? Oh, you've been really sick recently, Mr. Hartwell.
That is my name, yes. Yes, I suppose I have been. It's nothing to do when it comes on. I'm just consumed with sickness. The only thing left for me in this world is your delicious apples.
Why, thank you.
They are lanterns which light the path in my black pestilence of existence.
I'm freezing.
Thank you, Ethel. You truly are my star pupil.
Ethel? I know what you've been doing.
Doing?
Yes. I know my brother can be a handful at times, and his temperament overshadows his mastery of skill at elementary education. And sometimes he requires a kind of a sedative.
I am 6 years old. You think I know what sedative means?
I know you've been poisoning the apples.
Oh, those. Well, Miss Hardwell, isn't it obvious? Someone like me, a 6-year-old who's taking a grasp of their life, it would be only obvious that I poisoned my teacher.
Ethel, darling, I'm afraid you're right. He does need to be, pushed around time and time again, and, I think that poisoning him was honestly the right thing to do in this situation.
I'm glad you agree. I only have one thing that's been nagging me.
What's that?
My classmates.
What?
I've been leaving you out in the dark. I've been working behind your back and not including you. What do you think I should do? Should I keep poisoning Mr. Hardwell? Should I keep poisoning Mr. Hardwell and making him less of a fuckwad?
Language.
Fuckwad?
So what do you think? Should we? Clap if you agree.
Time to buy some more apples.
You are a remarkably stupid creature. Here comes the airplane.
Wow, what a scrumptious meal.
My star pupil has returned with another delectable, delicious yet nutritious treat. I can't wait.
Ethel, you forgot to take off the poison sticker. You absolute buffoon.
Ethel, why?
Because, Mr. Rockwell, I want you flat on your back. Helpless, tender, open to me and my students to help. I spoke. My classmates. I want you to grow strong. You won't die. You may wish to die, but you're not going to die. Settle down a little.
Dear brother, you know that this is for the best. Sometimes I jump ahead in my life and I look into our future, a time when you're nearing the end of your teaching career, and all of the students, the friends, and the families can all come back together and be welcome. I can predict the future, and I can see it now. Large alumni gatherings and everyone laughing and playing games. And I take your lesson plans and I keep them safe. Safe from the dust and the ghosts and time.
Ah, my old so-and-sos. But we're here. Right now.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
And I'm getting hungry. There will now be a brief intermission.